Well, thank you for keeping us company. And now, as Edmond said, let's shift gears and play some tennis. And I have Team Kenya and our tournament director, and maybe I'll start with you, Susan. And you need to tell us what exactly is going on at the Nairobi club this past week. What has been going on?
In the past week, we've had the ITF East Africa Junior Championship, which we call Zonals, which is a regional tournament for all countries in the Eastern Africa, which include Kenya, Burundi, Tanzania, Seychelles, Comoros, Rwanda.
Are they invited tennis players as well?
Yes, they are invited tennis players. It is actually Africa qualifiers to the AJC, Africa Junior Championship. And the team that I have here today were the champions in the regional championship. So Kenya won the regional championship, and we are going for the African championship, which is the AJC in March.
Tell us about, I know that some of the senior players were eliminated on Thursday, the remaining players, 2 of them. How was Kenya's performance?
The one I'm talking about was the regional championship, but since this week we have started a new championship. It's called the ITF 18 and under. The previous one we've had was a 16 and under championship, and that is the team that is here today. The current one is an 18 and under championship. We've had Kenyan players, and we were eliminated in the semis. The last team was eliminated in the semis doubles.
Interesting.
Yes.
Ryan, maybe you should introduce yourself to Kenyans and tell us why you're wearing 2 medals there and what you won.
My name is Ryan Randiek. I'm from Kenya. I played zonals, under 14s, and I had quite a smooth round towards the finals, which was a bit tough. Here I was the winner. It was a tough finals against a boy from Seychelles, but I did my best and I fought to get it. And this silver one, I won for doubles. I was partnered with another Kenyan boy, and we lost to Seychelles.
But you got to the final.
Yes.
Ah, interesting. And it gets better because we have Alicia here, and she holds a gold medal as well. Share with us the good news.
My name's Alicia, and I'm from Kenya, and I got this medal for winning girls 12 and under singles against a girl from Sudan called Maysoon, and I thought it was going to be an easy match, but it was actually pretty tough.
Carl, tell us about your medal.
My name is Kale. I'm from Kenya, and I got this medal in doubles in the finals. Me and my partner, we won Ethiopia and Tanzania, and we felt very good when we won.
Indeed.
And in singles, I lost in the finals to an Ethiopian boy, and I played well.
Indeed. Indeed, you have a medal to show. And you hold the biggest one, and that's the trophy. Carol, introduce yourself and tell us what you're doing for and with the young tennis players.
I'm Caroline Udwar. I've been playing tennis for a while now, like a very long time.
Don't be modest. Just tell us how many years that has been.
It's been about 20-something years now. And yeah, I've been playing since I was young. And now I'm on another journey to be a coach. So yes, I've been coaching some teams, and I was the coach of this team.
And tell us about the trophy you hold.
The trophy we hold is an overall trophy. We won the overall trophy for the zonals. So we were #1 overall.
Now there has been, I mean this WhatsApp group, and there has been talk of Kenya's form and performance and the future of tennis in Kenya. And during your time, I'm sure Kenya was hitting those high marks and those high notes. What happened? Where did we lose our track along the way?
I think it's just because of change. So many things change. During my time, we normally used to have like training way before we went for any tournament, like months, way like 4 or 5 months before. which is something we are really trying to work on and trying to come up with, because this was the first team we trained with for at least some months before, and at least we've seen the performance. So I think with this, the association will be encouraged to be having training way before.
Is this the future now of Kenyan tennis? Can you confidently say that?
I believe so, because I've worked with them and I loved working with them. I enjoyed every moment. Like for Alicia there, it was this is her first time to play an international tournament. Wow. And we didn't expect her to win. Actually, when we took her, we just thought, okay, let's go and try out and see what happens. And luckily, I think it's hard work. So yes, I'm very proud of her, especially because it was something we didn't expect, so it just came.
Alicia, that's something you did not tell us. It was your first time competing in an international competition. How did you feel competing at that big stage? Were you scared at first?
At first I was scared, but then I just realized that I should just play my best, and as long as I played my best, then winning will come as a bonus.
How much hard work? The coach says that it's a lot of hard work. How much hard work is that? How many days in a week or hours in a day do you train?
We were training 4 hours, Monday to Saturday, and each and every day there was always something that I had to change in my forehand or backhand or serving, and sometimes I felt that I couldn't do it, but then I just believed.
Wow. Ryan, how hard, what does it take to win those medals that you're wearing right now?
To win these medals, it needs a lot of commitment to your daily training, because for me, I usually start my day at 5 to jog and stuff, so it needs a lot of commitment and believe in yourself when you're going to play each match.
Wow. Do you wake up at 4, maybe, hoping to beat Ryan? Tell us about how much input you have to put into winning such a medal.
You have to put a lot of input, you have to train hard, and you have to believe in yourself.
Interesting. So, who are your role models? I'll start with you, Kel, because you spoke last. Who's your role model, and what are you hoping to achieve in future?
My role model is Djokovic, because he's the best, and what I want to achieve is being #1 in the world in tennis.
Wow, and we wish you all the best. I'm sure you sit next to the coach that's going to take you there, right? Alicia, tell us.
My role model is Serena Williams, because I've been following up on her since I started tennis, and I've always wanted to be like her, so I'm hoping in future to be a Serena Williams.
Wow. Wow. Unfortunately, how is she faring? How do you think she'll fare this year?
I think that.
Do you see any competition?
Well, yeah, a lot of competition.
Nice. Ryan.
Yes.
Tell us.
My role model is Roger Federer. I really like him, and the way he plays, the way he's calm, and with his achievements, I would like to be like him. And my future is to become pro by the age of 18.
Wow, and we wish you all the best. Now, how feasible are their dreams, Susan? Maybe you should tell us, and maybe tell them what it takes for anyone to get there.
Well, for me, I can only say that your dreams are feasible. It can be done, and seeing you and just how young they are, it's what gives us strength as the office to just keep putting in as much as we can, so that we can, because if the glory comes to them, the glory comes to us as well. And as a country, it's a very proud moment. Like when you won the zonals, it was a very proud moment for the country. So that's what gives us strength. When you see these kids just going there, doing their best, the coaches are doing their best. They had some joke they were saying that they have to bend their backs. So they are bending their backs, and as the office, you also have to bend our backs so that we can all achieve our goals.
So what's in store for them this year, maybe? How many more competitions can they expect to perform and probably wear more medals?
Well, after this, we are going to the Africa Junior Championships, which are going to be held in South Africa. We are taking a team of 8 players, and we believe that out of the 8 players, we can get winners to come with the trophies back home from South Africa. And for the older players, those are between 16, 18, 21. We have Davis Cup, which will be in June in Madagascar. So we have something for everyone at every level. So this competition will be for 16, 14, and 12 and under. The Davis Cup will be for those who are above 16 years old and even the senior players. So we have something for everyone. And nationally, we're going to have we're going to have about 2 tournaments every month, starting February up till December. So we promise them a lot of competition. We've improved on the tournaments because the challenge that we have, why our players are maybe beaten by the other players, is because we don't have enough competition. So as an office, we have addressed that. We're going to have enough competition for them, and as much as possible, we take the top players to play the international tournaments.
Wow, are these competitions she's talking about important in building future Kenyan tennis players?
Yes, definitely yes, because when you train, you always look forward for something to achieve. And the only way you can gauge yourself, as in where you are, is through tournaments. So the more tournaments you play, especially for tennis, the more tournaments you play, the more points you get. Especially if you participate in the ITF tournaments, then you get points, more points, and this enables you to go even higher, to even higher tournaments, because there are some tournaments they look at your points before before they allow you to play. So yes, the tournaments are very important.
Now, Carol, you've worn that shoe, so you know where it pinches. And what will you tell the office maybe? What else needs to be done to, bring Kenya back to where we were or even higher?
I think at the moment that at least we are going on the path we are heading now is okay. It's very good, but I really think we need a number of good coaches, certified coaches who can actually work, not just everyone calling themselves coaches, first of all. And then we need a running program where kids train throughout. We find a way of the kids training throughout. It's not like breaking, because at the moment we have kids training with their own coaches, and we have to pick them when we need them for assignments. So if we can have a program, the association can arrange a program that runs throughout the year, then I think we'll really have lots of kids playing tennis, and we'll be able to have a good team like this one. Because before we achieved this, I think the whole thing which made us achieve this is we worked as a team for quite a while, for about like 3 months, and this is what. So I think if we do it for more than 3 months, we'll see better results, even better results.
All right, guys. We wish you all the best. Go represent Kenya, wear that Kenyan uniform with all the pride you have, and knowing that at least Kenya is behind you guys, and we wish you all the best. Okay, guys?
Thank you.
All right, now, as we shift gears now, we had Warodhe Kiru, who has been covering the cross-country